So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Orton into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Bron Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 801 pounds, the Archangel, Nathaniel Mercer, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beatdown in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Bron Breaker. Evolution.
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
You hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Solid contact from the Viper. It finds a counter.
Go behind. Suplex City, Population U.
Power from the suplex.
Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed. Taken down. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I think the wind right out of you.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment. Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now. Suplex brings him down. Oh. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Fighting the beast back.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
What a suplex. Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Ooh.
Clubbing blows.
Knee all the way to the outside.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Lesnar from behind. Lesnar, perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Curry, you know what this means?
An all-expenses paid trip. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. That's it. Brock's got this.
Tagged into the action.
Jumping clothesline. Oof.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Orton able to counter. Backbreaker.
Puts an end to that. Staved off that attack.
He turns it around. Boom, right in the button.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. Ooh.
Clean tag for his partner.
Oh, that can shatter a jump.
Big clothesline.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Really just laying it in.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Look at the power. The Reigns.
Wow. Niagara driver.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Reigns is picking up steam. Superman punch.
There goes Reigns.
Raker's got a problem here.
Boom, vicious headbutt. outside. No coming back from Reigns after that. And he slides him back to the mat. Draped across the top rope. Flying forearm. He got whipped into that corner.
With the tag is Randy Orton.
Clothesline. Partner tags in. Perhaps a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Drop suplex.
Precision knee drop.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex. Face first. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
German suplex. Release.
Wicked kick to the face.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Manages to beat the count and get back in the ring.
With no time to spare, really.
He's ejected from the ring. Hooked up. Boom! Had that one scouted. No, their eyes.
That just put down the Viper.
And he gets set back into the ring. I like this aggression, just pure brutality. Wait a second, what's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable!
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE. Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Bron Breakker.
And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Bron Breakker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent. No doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Bron Breakker holds the keys to the former Rock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Bron Breakker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breakker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former...
A slingshot crossbody!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness. Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Cyclone kick!
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. And the exclamation point.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, the slam.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Breakker making clear he has his...
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Bron's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
Well, that's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Bron Breakker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Bron Breakker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Bron Breakker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Bron Breakker hold on?
He can't. Bron tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. WarGames.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the WarGames match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock. He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And that failed to hit the mark.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Flat out power. Power bomb, and then...
Ooh, knee to the face.
Cyclone kick.
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over. Dragon Sleeper locked in deep.
Tap out.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the...
Uh-oh, going up top. If they can somehow pull this off, you gotta be kidding me. Not from up there. This is nasty. This is devastating.
All in the name of victory from way up high. RKO.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Oh, clothesline. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Now, Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Tough position to be caught in here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Not wasting any time getting through the door, and the teams are evened up.
Oh, right to the throat.
Clothesline! Ouch!
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Lesnar unleashed. Headlock takeover.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Running FTO plants it.
Nicely done.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Bullseye.
Attack to the midsection.
Here they come. Looking to get their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Delivers the knee.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Slade put a stop to that.
Tossed. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And a stop to the gut, too. Springboard.
And misses on the springboard. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Well, I cannot believe it's gotten to this point in the match.
Neckbreaker.
Nicely done.
Kick to the face. We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength. Misses the mark. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are...
Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
With the cage door closing,
Trying to find a way out. And he's out. Delivers a knee.
repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Oh, an airborne. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Knee right to the gut.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Clothesline.
You can't climb out of the cage in WarGames. There's no good reason to be out there.
Oh, my God. No. Reversal.
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
And he's able to reverse. No. You're insane.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Oh, what a shock of the year.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Clothesline. What an impact. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Big boat.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Double underhook applied. Down face first.
Omos won't come back from that. And I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Crafty way to get out of harm's way. Not ready for this.
That could bring an end to Slade.
Oh, the sledgehammer took a second.
That might be the best moves in there.
I agree.
Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh, this is not good at all. Pendulum backbreaker stretch. The next entrant incoming to even up
chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
WarGames has officially begun.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. WarGames are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now.
He thinks he has it. Setting up the table. He's done playing well. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Shows it with the quick will of
Getting him into the corner.
and whipped hard into the corner on the move. Lands face first.
The springboard attack fails to land. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Russian leg sweep.
Again crashing through the table.
That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxon. There's a human being under the wreckage.
And the target's been acquired once more. Instant impact.
This could be it.
For the win.
Maybe not.
The breakup.
Standing moonsault.
Oh, guys, this could be over.
Not over yet. Release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Tap, tap, tap. He taps out. Let's go.
Here are your winners. The Archangel, Nathaniel Mercer, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not chosen one to pull, and he's never gonna shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that. But maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in WarGames, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
Uh-oh. Face first. Ooh.
And he was ready for Orton.
Clutch suplex.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Oh, watch this. Moonsault! You gotta be kidding me!
Beautiful. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Sent into the corner. These superstars going all out in this matchup.
Things are about to go from bad to worse.
Oh my God, no, not from up there,
It's an RKO!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
He turns it around. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Looking to end this now.
Oh, neck breaker. The champ looking worn out.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
The Viper able to strike back. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Returning to the ring now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a proceedings.
He's reeling, slowly getting...
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Oh, knee to the face.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Going airborne with the cutter.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
The hardest part of the ring. The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Counters that.
Oh no, their eyes! Their eyes!
The mist!
They're blind!
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Tossed back into the ring.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
And look, now Orton is busted open.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner.
The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Heading up, he's thinking big. That's insane.
Orton's so evasive.
Just punishing their opponent.
Targeting the neck.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Time to end this.
Omega driver.
The title might change hands.
Dragon Slayer. Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Ooh, what did the elbow counters that?
Oh, rock in the jaw.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper locked in.
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Sight set on the top rope. Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height, and we see the attention being put on the torso area.
He's lining him up.
Springboard. Springboard.
Whoa! Good God. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Back and forth from these competitors. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He reverses it.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. Uh-oh, here's the setup.
Black Mass. Oh, what a kick to the face.
God, gonna see a new champ.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, face first. Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Caught the leg.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Dragon Slayer.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. Dragon suplex. And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. Back in the ring now. Oh, my God.
Double underhook applied.
Up. Face buster.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2 count.
He did it! Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Strong suplex.
Power bomb!
A knee right to the face. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Newly minted champion hit hard.
Then Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?